Welcome back to Starfield. We're here on Masada 3 in an ecliptic base. We gotta head over and collect the artifact. Find the artifact. Gotta figure out how to get over there though. It's like over that way, but it's not really telling me where to go. Gotta go in here maybe? Extended mag refined Orion. Not very good though. I mean, it's nice the extended mag, but I don't really think the weapon's that great. We killed a ridiculous amount of mechs in the last episode. There's only 3 here, but there's like 10 of them, 10 of them upstairs. It was pretty insane. Oh, okay, here we go. So where we gotta go.
Reactors over there. Please drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
Shielded lab outfit. Okay. So we might have some stuff down here. A lot of ammo just lying around in this area. And another computer. Ecliptic excavation computer.
The temple is testing you.
Off limits. Ultraviolet protocols in effect on this area. No one goes inside. Well, we're going inside anyway. The cave. There was no mention of this cave in the brief. There's structures in there. Commander, man-made, or I don't know, alien-made. I've lost 2 recon teams and 1 rescue team. None of them made it. We can't risk trying to retrieve the bodies. I'm sealing off this site per ultraviolet protocols. Need to get a computer to the client immediately. There's no way this is a coincidence.
Always.
Yeah, I better save it here. Enter the anomaly. Yep, it's the second time. So if you didn't see the last episode, we went through an anomaly and it took us back to the beginning of the game. You remember when, right at the beginning, where you're in Vectera and you're with Lynn and Heller? That's it took us back there. So let's see where this one leads us to. Probably where we found the second artifact. I guess we'll see. Oh, this is on the one dude's place. Scow, yeah, the Scow. Yep. Remember this place, guys? We literally annihilated this whole place.
Don't have time for you. Get lost.
We have visitors! Wadek, you didn't tell me we have visitors!
We have visitors.
Welcome! What's mine is yours! Well, no, it's still mine, but you get what I mean. Now, how am I supposed to take a strange comment like that? Is this some kind of... You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief, an opportunist, a liar. It's more than credits that the Unity will demand of you. You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing! Guards!
Everyone, fall out! Open up on them!
Oh shit, I think I backed out of there by mistake. Yeah. Do that again.
Target, get some cover now!
Oh shit.
Fire!
Oh, almost died. Oh shit. I had to reload my damn gun. Shit. Idiot. Okay. I think we got most of the stuff around here. Alright, let's go through the go through here. This will lead back to the other area. One second here. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, this leads back, okay.
You got a beat on anything?
Anything up there, maybe? Okay, let's go this way now. I'll use the lift.
In the end, the search for the artifacts always ends here.
This looks just like the beginning of the game. What the hell?
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No. I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook. What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? Is some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade? multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time? We meet minds there. Never tell you the cost, do they? Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
Yeah, so obviously in the other universe, the Starborn attacked here, and then Sarah died, and apparently the other one of the Sarahs died, and then I died, obviously, and then yeah, this is this is basically me in another universe. Basically, our characters basically. Uh, well, there's duplicates of everybody, just in different universes and everything. It's like this game was made by Tetsuya Nomura. I still don't know how many Soras there are.
From heaven above, or just some visitor from beyond? My mind must be going, but I'm actually talking to you, aren't I?
Hey, you're actually talking to me, but a different version of me. Alright, we gotta go back.
There, I lost him. Once we get inside, be ready. With so much power gathered here, anything can happen.
Yeah, tell me about it. Something just did happen. This is just like the lift that when we were on Vectera.
Waste not, need not.
Holy shit. Giving us a lot of stuff here. You know what that means? This must be the end. They're giving us all this stuff. Instigating modified microgun. Thing has insane fire rate. Veterans corroborated bounty hunter spacesuit. Holy crap, look at all the ammo. It's insane. Most ammo I've ever seen in one spot. Okay. I'll equip that. Seems good. I think this might be the end, guys. We'll see what happens. Whoa. Duplicate.
Never mess with me.
Oh, it's a duplicate Sam.
Open eternity!
Feels like old times. Go!
Dang it, man. So many grenades.
Time to tango. Incoming! This is your infinity ends.
There's like infinite of these guys. You kill more and they just keep coming back. They literally are infinite. Oh, we gotta kill this dude. Crap, my CO2. Man, there's too many damn explosions going on and shit. That was pretty insane. There was so much shit going on I couldn't focus. It's one hell of an area though. Loot down over here.
You can stand to drop a few pounds. I don't mean a diet.
Star Roamer pack. Let me check that out. Oh, it's pretty bad. Alright, let's see what's going to happen up ahead here. Another one of these temple entrances.
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised you made it this far. Serves me right for not being convincing enough. Oh. Oh, right.
He is here. Be on your guard.
Now we're back here at Constellation. Now we're back here. Where the hell are we at now? Oh, we're at NASA now. What the fuck? Oh, now we're in Neon. Oh shit. We keep teleporting to other locations. This is so cool. Now we're in the well. Now we're in NASA again.
I'm glad we finally ended that bastard.
Artifact Delta.
This is a better place.
All the artifacts. Epsilon, Gamma, Kappa, Upsilon, Mediated violence. Whoa, let me check that weapon out. Unmitigated violence. Um, Holy crap, it's got a lot of things on it. Long barrel, recon laser sight, reflex sight, stealth lasers, stabilizing stock, large battery and amplifier. Frenzy, small chance to frenzy a target. Radioactive, randomly deals radioactive damage. Instigating, deals double damage to targets with full health. So we'll go ahead and equip that. I don't really care about the coachman. Wow. I got 4,000 ammo for this weapon. I guess we gotta talk to her. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
You've done it. The temple's artifact is yours. Yes. For now, with every starborn out for themselves, conflict is bound to continue. One day, maybe that won't be true. No, this was your victory. You've proven that you're ready to enter the Unity. I know we aren't from the same universe, but it kind of feels like old times. Here. All the artifacts I've gathered. That's a difficult question. You might as well be asking, when is the Unity? Why does the Unity exist? Or how does the Unity truly work? It's not a fixed place in space-time. You'll be... well, you'll have more luck understanding when you get there. No. My place is in this universe now. I would speak to them before you go. You'll see the glory of our multiverse and your place in it. Then, you'll be asked to make a choice. I'll say no more. Place the armillary in your ship, then power up your grav drive. It'll take care of the rest.
Alright guys, we're about to enter Unity, whatever the hell this is. No clue what's about to happen, but if you guys have played this, you already know what's about to happen. Let's see. Only one way to find out. Artifact Moo.
Are you training?
You've earned the artifacts. Go. Reach the Unity.
Okay, one giant leap.
Coming up on the end of a long ride here. We got all the artifacts. Are you ready for what comes next? Might not see each other on the other side. I know. Just bracing for it. Hey, listen, you're probably wondering about Cora. I played it over in my head 1,000 times, and I've made up my mind. She's coming with. I know what everyone's gonna say, but even if I told her no, she'd find some way on board that ship. And if we stayed behind, we'd both regret it. I'm sure plenty of the others won't like it, and I'll be worried like no tomorrow if we don't end up in the same place. But I gotta keep telling myself that Cora's ready for this. And hey, same goes for you. If we don't see each other on the other side, it's been, all worth it. You know, you give Sarah Morgan a run for her money on smarts. Hope we can do this again.
The search draws...
All right, here we go. Back to the ship we go. I guess we can go talk to the other people as well. I mean, I'm willing to do that. I mean, I want to get as much dialogue as possible, right? That's what I do in these playthroughs, so. Yeah, sure, we can go back to the Constellation and talk to people. That's what we gotta do. I gotta store stuff, though, first.
Board's green.
Talk to Hiller and all them, too.
Ready for action, Captain. Captain on deck.
Dang, I didn't want to fall. Come on, man.
I hope Dad's right, and everything's just fine.
I'm not crazy. Mom is in trouble. We gotta hurry.
You look well. Hope you're having a good one. I'm open to that. I was in a starship accident when I was young. It killed my sister, Emmeline. Left me with this scar. I haven't been off-world since. After Emmeline died, space travel lost a lot of its luster. I couldn't see the wonder in it anymore without her. I'm a universal, so that's a heavier thing for me than most. It's a term for practitioners of Sanctum Universum. My entire family were universals. The accident happened 12 years ago. 12 years to the day before we met, actually.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn up the volume. Oops.
For a long time, just seeing a starship reminded me of her. She was the only family I had. My parents died when I was just a baby. Once Emmeline was gone, I was all on my own. They died in a starship accident too. Almost exactly 12 years before Emmeline did. Some coincidence, huh? I mainly took care of myself. Our parents had a small house in the stretch that Emmeline inherited when they died. That's where I stayed. A couple of the neighbors offered to let me live with them, but I never took them up on it. I couldn't bear to move out of that house. But they kept me fed and helped with the bills until I was old enough to start working. I wouldn't have made it without them. Nobody can if they haven't been through it. That's part of the reason I've kept to myself all these years. I didn't want to bother the folks around me with something they couldn't understand. I wanted to know what you stood for before I signed on. And my faith teaches that a person's connection to space says a lot about them. Leaving Aquila was a big decision for me. I had to make sure I was traveling with a captain who loves being out here, whatever their reason. Hope you're superstitious. This is gonna sound crazy otherwise. Something life-changing happens to me every 12 years. Almost to the day. We met right on time. 12 years after the last major event. It felt like a sign. I'm not the type of person to ignore those. If what you told me about those artifacts is true, and you're looking for something bigger than yourself out here, I have a lot of respect for that kind of journey. I'm a member of the Sanctum Universum. We call ourselves Universals. That eases my mind. To tell you the truth, I'm still nervous about being out here. It's been years since the last time I was on a starship. My whole life. My parents were early adopters of Keeper Aquilus' teachings. They raised my sister Universal, and after they died, she raised me the same way. The two of us prayed together every day. There weren't a lot of other Universals in the Freestar Collective, so we didn't have a church to go to or anything. Our shared faith is part of the reason we were so close when I was growing up. The founder of the Sanctum Universum. He arrived in New Atlantis several decades ago and started spreading the beliefs of the Sanctum there. Sanctum Universum means holy universe. That's the core of what we believe, that the universe itself is holy. We think of space travel as a means of connecting with God. We believe they are out here somewhere, and that travel in the stars is the best way to find them. I'm glad she did. I was just a baby when our parents died. I never got to know them. Sharing their faith made them feel a little closer. Fine. What is it? Hearing the story once wasn't enough for you? There was a fire aboard my sister Emmeline's ship. She died saving me from it. I'm not going over the rest again. I already feel guilty about what happened to her. Reopening old wounds won't make that any better. The thing that changed most about me is my faith. I was a devoted Universal before Emmeline died, but I barely pray at all anymore. It's part of why I've avoided space travel all this time. Didn't see the point in being out there without something to connect to. But I'm trying to get it back. That's why I decided to join your crew. I'm trying to reconnect with that part of myself. You're right. She wouldn't. Emmeline believed our faith connected us to our parents even after they were gone. If her spirit really is out there somewhere, I hope that finding a way to believe again will make it feel closer. Maybe it'll help me miss her less, too. That'd be nice. All right.
Alright, well that took a while, so I guess we're not going to be doing much more in this episode. I guess we'll go through the Unity in the next episode.
Here for a chat? Yeah, what's up? Don't I always? Nice day, huh? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, ask away. Hey, thanks for asking. Things are going great for my family back on Titan. In her last message, my mom told me 2 of my brothers just took jobs with Trident. With cushy jobs like that, they'll be able to send money home like I do. Between the 3 of us, my mom and the kids can finally afford to move to Jemison. I told her I'd visit more if she lived in New Atlantis, so I expect her to be on the next ship out. Thought you'd never ask, boss. I'm always happy to talk shop. I've been working on my collection since I was a kid. It's kind of my baby. I have rocks and minerals from all over the settled systems. Collected most of them myself, too. When I was a kid, one of our neighbors had a subscription to Mining Monthly, and she used to give me the magazines when she was done with them. Even before I could read, I loved looking at the pictures. I used to tear out the photos of minerals and crystals and hang them on my wall. Eventually, that stopped lighting me up, so I started looking for the real thing. Turns out Titan's a decent place to cut your teeth as a rock collector. Oh, it's gotta be the fossils. I always wanted to find one as a kid, but I was out of luck hunting for them on Titan. You see them a lot as a miner, though. After a while, I had so many of them that Lynn wouldn't let me bring any more onto our ship. So, I started leaving the extras underground, on uninhabitable planets. Figured that'd give some scientists a good shock. Gotta keep the paleontologists on their toes, you know? Big enough to fill up my whole bedroom in my mom's house on New Homestead. I'm screwed if she ever ends up retiring to Jemison and sells the house. Even if some generous captain were willing to let me bring it on board, I don't think all of it would fit in my quarters. Some other time, then.
Wonder if we can go to his house on New Homestead.
There's something I can help you with.
We're not gonna go in this episode, obviously, but maybe one episode we can go there. All right. Well, at this point, I'm gonna store stuff and then I will end the video. So if you don't want to see the rest of this, just feel free to leave at any time. And I will see you in the next episode. But if you want to stick around, you can see me store stuff. And yes, I'm storing my grenades and shit. Obviously keep my emergency kits. We will go back into Constellation in the next episode and talk to the other people and everything. I need to buy some more med kit. Well, no, actually I don't. I have plenty of stuff. A ridiculous amount of miscellaneous items. Alright, we can store everything else now. And to make sure not to store the digipics. At least you store stuff pretty fast in this. Alright. Gotta store the weapons though. And if it's not favorited, I'm just gonna store it because I don't want to go through all this shit. I'm just gonna assume that the weapons I have equipped are good enough. Well, I think I accidentally stored my cutter. Yeah, I definitely need that. Yeah, how are we doing on storage now? Okay, we got plenty now. Alright. I did, yeah, I leveled up too so we can put a point in. Okay. Gotta defeat 30 ships now, and then we can get Class B ships. Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode where we'll head into the Unity. Oh, actually, we're gonna talk to the party members first, and then we'll head to Unity. Later.